Hey Toffees, welcome back to the channel, and today's Everton news video we talked about David Moyes has urged patience with Tyler Dibling, stressing that pre-season will be vital for his progress at Everton. Next up, why securing European football may be beyond Everton's reach this season, and a standout former Preston striker has emerged as a leading summer target for Everton. And now Toffees, let's get into it. Alright Everton fan, when Everton invested £40 million to bring Tyler Dibling in from Southampton, expectations were understandably high. After all, this was a teenager who had already logged over 1,800 Premier League minutes in a struggling side last season. Fast forward to now, and the reality looks very different. Dibling has made just 4 league starts and hasn't even reached 350 minutes of action. David Moyes has addressed the situation directly, making it clear that pre-season will be crucial for the 20-year-old's development. Rather than rushing him into a regular role, Moyes believes Dibling needs time to adapt to Everton's structure, intensity, and tactical demands. It's not a lack of belief in his talent, quite the opposite. The manager has described him as highly gifted but in need of physical and tactical growth before becoming a consistent starter. Context matters here. Dibling arrived after the season had already begun, limiting his opportunity to fully integrate. Pre-season friendlies, extended training time, and a proper tactical reset could help him establish himself in a way that simply hasn't been possible mid-campaign. Injuries elsewhere, including a significant setback for Jack Grealish, also reduced Everton's flexibility in potentially loaning Dibling out for more minutes. For Everton, this is about patience versus pressure. Everton remain confident in his long-term impact, but supporters are eager to see returns on a major investment. If his minutes don't increase between now and the end of the season, questions will only grow louder. Ultimately, next season feels decisive. A strong pre-season could unlock the explosive winger Everton thought they were signing. In my opinion, Dibling represents both immediate frustration and long-term hope, proof that rebuilding a squad takes time, even for £40 million talents. My friend Everton fan, is Tyler Dibling a case of short-term frustration but long-term brilliance, or should we be seeing more already from a £40 million talent? Let me know your honest thoughts in the comments. So Toffees, European nights at the Hill Dickinson Stadium sound like a dream for us. After years of relegation battles and uncertainty, even talking about passports and midweek trips across the continent feels like progress. David Moyes has publicly stated that a European finish should be the target, and from a managerial standpoint, he has to set that ambition. But here's the bigger question: are Everton actually ready for it? The Friedkin Group have only recently taken control, stabilizing the club after difficult financial years. While there has been improvement on the pitch, this squad still feels like a work in progress. Key areas remain unresolved. Moyes has openly admitted the need for a new right-back. The forward line has lacked consistency, with goals hard to come by and several player futures: Idrissa Gana Gueye, Michael Keane, Vitaly Mykolenko, Tariq George. Even the situation around Jack Grealish are still unclear. European football doesn't just bring glamour, it brings Thursday through Sunday schedules, deeper squad requirements, and higher wage commitments. Tottenham's recent struggles balancing domestic and European demands offer a cautionary tale. Everton have already dealt with injury crises this season. Add extra fixtures to a squad that lacks depth, and the risk multiplies. Financially, the Europa Conference League would reportedly generate around £6 million. That's useful, but not transformative. It may not cover the level of investment required to genuinely compete on 2 fronts. Worse still, failing to qualify again the following season could leave Everton overstretched financially. If you ask me, this creates a dilemma. Europe would be a reward for progress. It would signal that the club is moving forward. But qualifying too soon, without the infrastructure and depth to sustain it, could create new problems. Ambition is essential, sustainability is critical. Everton must ensure that when European nights arrive, they are built to last, not just a brief cameo. So Evertonians, are Everton truly ready for European football next season? Let me know your thoughts in the comments below. Listen up Everton fan, Everton's search for a reliable number 9 is already shaping up to be one of the key storylines of the summer. While Thierno Barry has shown signs of improvement after a difficult start to life in the Premier League, and Beto continues to work hard without consistently delivering goals, David Moyes appears keen to raise the level of competition up front. One name now emerging as a serious target is Liam Delap. The former Preston North End striker, currently at Chelsea, could be available, with the London club reportedly open to recouping the £30 million they invested last year. Delap hasn't fully established himself at Stamford Bridge, but context matters. The jump from Ipswich Town to a Champions League caliber squad was always going to be steep for a young striker still refining his game. At Ipswich, Delap scored 12 league goals in a struggling side, proving he can produce in difficult circumstances. He has also shown flashes of quality in cup competitions, including European action. Pundits like Jamie Carragher have suggested that a club like Everton, where a young striker can start regularly without the pressure of immediate superstardom, might be the ideal next step. From a tactical standpoint, Delap's physical presence and mobility align well with Moyes' system. He offers strength, aerial ability, and the willingness to press from the front. Crucially, he may represent an upgrade in consistency compared to Beto, whose return of 19 goals in 100 games highlights the need for change. In my analyse, this potential move signals ambition. The club understands that to push toward European contention and greater stability, they need a dependable goal scorer. Whether Delap becomes that figure remains to be seen, but the pursuit itself shows Everton are serious about evolving their attack. So Toffees, if Everton sign Liam Delap this summer, is he the solution to our goal-scoring problems, or just another gamble up front? Let me know your honest take in the comments. Thanks for tuning into the Toffees News Fan channel. If you enjoyed it, leave a like, subscribe, and I'll see you in the next video.